Have you ever noticed how some people can turn even an ordinary gift into something so creative and beautiful and meaningful? Well, that's the magic of the Enneagram for the individualist. And so, if you're shopping for an Enneagram for this season, I promise understanding what makes them tick can turn the stress of giving into an act of art. This is 9 in 9 Enneagram Wisdom for Life. Let's dive in. Fours are the romantics of the Enneagram, creative, introspective, and emotionally tuned in. When they give gifts, they pour their whole heart into it. Expect handwritten notes, personal touches, maybe even something homemade or crafted by their hands. When receiving gifts, though, what matters most to the Enneagram 4 is meaning and feeling seen. A four doesn't care about price tags. They care that you understand them, that you know what lights them up. They love a gift that feels personal, symbolic, and connected to the deeper meaning and the deeper things in life. The worst gift? Something generic or thoughtless. So let's look at the unique motivation, time orientation, and secure space for the Enneagram 4. I think by looking at these markers, it's going to help you find the perfect gift for the Enneagram 4 in your life. Fours are motivated by the deep desire to be authentic and unique, to feel that their inner world is seen and valued. And so the best gifts honor that individuality. So try things like a really beautifully bound journal for their reflections or poetry. The more one of a kind, the better. Or a piece of handmade art or locally crafted jewelry that feels very unique and special. Maybe even a curated playlist or a framed lyric sheet from a song that means something to you both. I mean, whatever it is, if it's creative, if it's meaningful, it's the right gift for the Enneagram 4. It just needs to say, I see the depth and the creativity within you, and I think it's beautiful. A well chosen, thoughtfully wrapped gift will touch their soul. Now, fours often live grounded in the past. And so they spend time reflecting on memories and meaning and emotion. And they cherish gifts that are connected to their story, to their history, to nostalgia. So maybe a photo album or a keepsake box that holds treasured memories. Maybe a vintage book or a retro record player or some type of accessory that feels like it carries history and meaning in it. A handwritten letter describing a memory that you shared together. Any of these options will really make an impact on the Enneagram 4. When fours are in their safest space, they take on the grounded steadiness of an Enneagram 1. Their emotions can settle, their creativity gets channeled into action and purpose, and they begin creating order out of chaos. So consider gifts also that would just support that sense of calm focus that the Enneagram 4 feels when they feel safe. Some ideas might be a pottery class, maybe a day at an art museum, or a creative retreat, something that lets their imagination find structure. But if you're struggling to find the perfect expression of appreciation, of creativity, of one of a kindness, I have got the answer. This is Smells Like an Original, one of the candles from my new candle line. And I have to tell you, this is as one of a kind, unique gift as I could create. Each of these images were created by Haley on my team of artists. Then we talked about the Enneagram 4 and what kind of icons would be meaningful to them. And so when the Enneagram 4 opens this gift, it is going to be incredibly personalized to them. There's even a QR code that links to a video made specifically for the Enneagram 4. So, whether you're shopping for a friend or yourself, remember that the best gifts are not just about the ribbons and the bows and the spot under the tree. It's really about finding something meaningful that speaks to the person who you're giving the gift to. Hey, would you do me a favor and subscribe to this podcast right now? All month long, I'm going to be helping you with your gift giving. And so I hope you'll be back every time we release an episode. I hope this episode has been helpful to you as you consider what to buy for your Enneagram 4.